Okay, this is part of my, missing the 90s series that I do. This time I want to talk about CBS. Yes, I miss CBS in the 90s. Though I didn't really watch a lot of TV shows when I was young and the restless. I didn't watch them. Still don't watch the, drama shows when I was a kid. And today either. But I remember watching The Price is Right when Bob Barker hosted. I know he's still alive. He's retired now. And had that, oh, the other guy, I can't remember. They used to say, "Come on down." He died in 2003 or 2004. Old guy with the glasses. Price of Right fans, you know what I'm talking about. But as a kid, I used to watch CBS because of Garfield and Friends. Yeah, mostly Garfield. And I remember they used to have that when I was. I remember they advertised that Sorry, that Back to the Future toy that I used to have when I was a kid from McDonald's, and they talked about McDonald's after Garfield and Friends was over, of course. After the cartoon show was over, they talked about that weird kid about McDonald's. I can't remember. He had purplish hair, it's like a cartoon clay figure. But yes, and Unsolved Mysteries. I used to watch that when when Robert Stack was hosting. He died in 2003, and then they had Fran Drescher as the nanny. I didn't watch that show when I was a kid, but looking back, I probably would have liked it because I like how the CBS set. Sorry, I like how the CBS set was back in that day. It looks so nice. I mean, I just like how that set is. I hardly watch TV anymore, but last, last show I saw on CBS was Two Broke Girls. I was into that. I lost interest. I don't know. Mike and Molly. I don't watch that show. I just know it was on CBS. Mike and Molly, and they had that show in the early 2000s, My Big Fat Greek Life, based on that movie. I didn't see the movie either. It was probably all right there. I always remember what else was on CBS that I watched. Come on, yeah, Billy Kipper, KOV, the kid, the guy who there was a show called Billy Kipper, KOV or POV. That's me. The actor who played Billy Kipper, he was in that movie Bushwhack, and I think he died a couple of years ago. Was it in the early 20 teens? I know he passed away too. I forget from what, but I remember Weird Al Yankovic used to have a show called The Weird Al Show on CBS. I used to watch that a couple episodes. I know it didn't last long. I know Pee Wee's Playhouse was on that show. I know it was in the 80s, but maybe it ran on CBS. I didn't remember watching it on that station because I was too young. But yeah, it's part of my missing the 90s series I'm doing. What else was on CBS in the 90s that I like? I'm going to get to it. Hold on, CBS. Can't think of nothing right now. I know Saturday morning cartoons we're already over on the local stations by this time, I think. Because I had cable. Everybody else was getting cable satellite when they had Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, the Disney Channel. But back in the day, before the 90s, you had to watch cartoons on Saturday morning on like CBS, NBC, ABC, maybe Fox. You had to watch it on those stations. But I don't know. I really didn't watch CBS when I was a kid. I just felt like doing this video of my missing the 90s series. Maybe they did show some old shows on CBS I remember watching in the 90s. Oh, yeah, here's something funny. I used to watch The Golden Girls a lot. I saw that was on CBS, but it was on NBC. But that Golden Palace, that spinoff when it got canceled, that was on CBS for a while. It didn't last long. Oh, yeah, before that's it. I probably don't have nothing to say much because I didn't watch CBS. I didn't watch CBS when I was a little kid much. They had probably some of the Saturday morning shows. I always remember that. Yeah, I always remember that line they used to say on the station a lot: CBS breakfast for your head. CBS breakfast for your head. I don't know why I remember that. I'm glad I remembered it though, but that's just me. Anyway, this is part of my Missing the 90s series. I picked CBS this time. Maybe I might do TBS and TNT because they. I remember watching TBS and TNT a lot. I remember watching the cable shows a lot, but at the time that they were showing the old shows from the 60s and 70s and 80s and blah blah blah. I might do that. I just might do that. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Have a good one. Like it's about to rain too.